my great-grandmother has passed away. Her goal every night in the back was to make sure that every talent was all set and ready, but her goal in life was to be there for her family and for everyone she loved more than anything on this planet. And more importantly, even to support those in the back who ever needed anything, or more importantly, if anyone needed anyone to talk to, she'd be there for them no matter what. But right now, though, ladies and gentlemen, as we have a moment of silence, this will be a 3-day tribute show paying homage to my late great-grandmother, knowing that we are here in Las Vegas, knowing we did it last year. This is to pay homage to my great-grandmother, who has been through so much in her life and even raised an amazing family. And the only thing I could say is now a moment of silence as we ring the bell 10 times.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TNW Tuesday Night War. Hello everyone, I'm your commentator MJ. We are coming to you live all the way. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is going to pour one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Rhea Ripley, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio! As I was saying though, folks, we are coming live all the way from Las Vegas, Nevada once again. I know it's been last year we've been here, but however, we're paying tribute tonight to Colt 412's late great-grandmother, Nana Helene. About it. And Colt 412's great-grandmother must be looking on from the heavens, seeing this matchup live tonight. Yeah, we're kicking things off tonight with a qualifying match. We only got one, but we got 3 of them here tonight. No doubt about it. Which will determine the qualifiee for the next big event for TNW tonight. No doubt about it. As we're kicking it off tonight with Dominic Mysterio and this man, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes wants to be TNW World Heavyweight Champion, but the Dark Prince, Beldai Zora, will be in action later on tonight in our main event. No doubt about it. The only Beyblader in history to win both the TNW World title and the HWF World Heavyweight Championship and the ACW World Heavyweight title. No doubt about it. And Cody Rhodes is in the building in Vegas. Let's take it to our ring announcer for this man, Cody Rhodes. My goodness. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Well, the American Nightmare is here for a fight. There's no doubt about it. Last time we saw him was on our final episode when he took out JBL and one-up members of the APA, no less. And no doubt about it, what an entrance for the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, of what's on the line here tonight. An opportunity to be involved in the 8-man Battle Royal. And no doubt about it, as we're kicking it off tonight with this qualifying match, and this is going to be a big one that nobody will ever forget. Yeah, no doubt about it here. And the Cody chants erupting here in Vegas. Yeah, well, Dirty Dom better be careful what he wishes for. After being assigned here to TNW since late last year during the draft lottery pick, and Cody started things off with a springboard enziguri, but Dominic coming back in this fight. No doubt about it. Cody now off the ropes. Power slam by Cody Rhodes. Yeah, well, Cody's got Dominic right where he wants him here. The American Nightmare and Dirty Dom squaring off here tonight for the opportunity. And no doubt about it. Remember, folks, we are 1 week away from our big event taking place, we're being told, is all the way in San Diego, California. No doubt about it. We're paying homage to Colt 412's late great-grandmother, Nana Helene, and no doubt about it, this is a big-time matchup tonight. And Dominic coming back here with that springboard tornado DDT off the corner. Yeah, well, Dirty Dom is desperate as he's got his mummy with him at ringside, Rhea Ripley. Yeah, well, Rhea Ripley is out here for a reason, to ensure that her Dirty Dom wins here tonight. No doubt about it. Dominic right now in trouble after fully recovering after a huge war that the Judgment Day and Dominic had with Colt 412 and his family late last year. No doubt about it. And Dominic knocking Cody right off his feet. And man, what a live stream it was that Colt 412 that Colt Behan had earlier tonight. The founder of 412 Films had so much to say about The Rock, and no doubt about it. It's already been announced that Colt 412, along with the other general managers and founders of other brands, set to take on the Bloodline at TNW Invasion coming up in May. No doubt about it. After all the disrespect The Rock said about Phoenix, Arizona, that's going to come to a head coming up in May. No doubt about it. And Cody Rhodes turning around Dom. And Dominic getting what he rightfully deserves here after all the disrespects he did to Colt 412 late last year. No doubt about it. Cody with a cover. Is that it? No. Dominic got the left shoulder up, staying alive here as Cody Rhodes screaming at Dirty Dom to get up. And wait a minute. Rhea Ripley on the apron. And oh my God. Suicide dive right through the ring ropes. Yeah, that did the damage all right. This matchup already becoming a great one thus far as Dirty Dom with an arm wrench clothesline taking Cody down right off his feet, and Dominic coming back here in this fight. Referee at a 6 count. Cody Rhodes, the son of the late great Dusty Rhodes, who's already looking on from heaven, as his brother Dustin Rhodes must be looking on back home somewhere, and Cody caught Dominic. Crossroads connected. Is Cody gonna qualify? He's done it. Cody Rhodes has qualified for the 8-man Battle Royal. Here's your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes qualifies for the 8-man Battle Royal. And what a win for Cody tonight as he qualifies. And folks, we still got more action coming. Folks, we gotta take a break. We'll be right back because we're being told there's a brawl breaking out. We'll be right back here and take you to this brawl. Stay with us. All right, now though, we're back live. There's the brawl. Wait a minute. There's Karrion Kross. Wait a minute. Who's that guy he's fighting with? I don't know. Can someone get a shot on that man? Karrion Kross fighting back for his life in the parking lot. Right now, though, his wife Scarlett has got to be scared out of her mind seeing her husband fighting for his life against whoever that is in the back. Just wait a minute. If I think I knew better, that's Roman Reigns. Wait a minute. He's an HWF guy. What's he doing? I thought the war between the HWF and TNW ended last November. Late last year, I know, but wait a minute. Oh, man. It's the Bloodline. The Bloodline just invaded TNW. What the heck is going on? I don't know. The leader of the Bloodline, the head of the table, the tribal chief, beating the heck out of Kross. right in the middle of the parking lot. Someone gets some security back there. We're coming to you live all the way from the T-Mobile Arena, and they're fighting amongst each other in the parking lot. Can someone get some security back there? Someone break up this fight. And man, Cross is trying to injure a TNW Hall of Famer and a legend. Most precisely, Roman Reigns is trying to injure a TNW Hall of Famer and a legend in the form of that man, Karrion Kross, a.k.a. Killer Kross. The man who led the 86ers for where they are today. No doubt about it. And Kross right now in a world of trouble here. And good thing I didn't spill my poker chips this time. As they're fighting amongst each other right in the parking lot, Kross is fighting for his life against the tribal chief and the head of the table. Yeah, but Kross got sentenced right near that red car. Wait a minute, that's my car. Yeah, that's my rental car, but what the heck is going on? I don't know, but Kross is in trouble. Now, Kross better get out of there. Roman's got something on his mind. For the tall man, and uh-oh. Roman, side slam on Kross. Right now, thank goodness there's an ambulance right there. And it's not an ambulance match. This is a backstage brawl. And this is a fight. This is not a match. This is a fight. As the war is broken out. And right now, someone gets security back there. Wait a minute. Kross is in trouble. Guillotine. Guillotine locked in on Kross. Roman trying to choke the life right out of him. And Kross tapped out. Oh my God. But there's no referee. No referee. This is a fight. This is not a match. Yeah, but Kross tapped out. The ultimate disrespect by Roman Reigns, taking it straight to the tall man and a TNW Hall of Famer, no less. No doubt about it. Kross, the TNW legend. But don't forget, he was a former NXT champion 2 times in a row. No doubt about it. And Kross is coming back in this fight, trying to save himself, trying to fight for survival against the Bloodline tonight. Yeah, but Roman is trying to send a message straight back to Quote 412 tenfold. You want to talk smack about my cousin? I'm going after your teacher. Well, it looks like Roman is smart. He knows Karrion Kross trained Quote 412 since his time in FSW. Not about it. Kross, the former longest reigning FSW heavyweight champion, is fighting back there. He's got dropping Roman's head on the concrete. Come on, Kross. Kross trying to stay alive here in this brawl. This is a fight. This is not a match. Yeah, but what's Kross thinking? I don't know. And Kross right now heading towards what looks like to be an elevator right near a spotlight. And these guys better be careful here. Wait a minute. Kross with an ankle lock. Shades at Kurt Angle. We were supposed to have Kurt Angle come out here up next against Montez Ford. And the qualifying match is still to come. No doubt about it. The Street Profits, still the TNW and ECW World United States Tag Team Champions. And Roman again with that neck breaker. And they're fighting amongst each other near the electricity. Oh man, this is not good. Someone get that man out of here. Someone break up this fight. And right now, though, Roman with a stop on the face. And now Roman's got him up. Sit out powerbomb again. Roman right now has got Kross for something here. But what's he going to do? They're fighting amongst each other in the back. Anything is possible. There's so many weapons in the back. And I see a kendo stick on our equipment. Must have been used for the hardcore match coming up later on. Most precisely, coming up later on, our third match as Spider-Man, the TNW Hardcore Champion, in an untitled match for the final qualifying match of the night, knowing Cody Rhodes won it all that night. Won it all earlier tonight. No doubt about it. Dominic is out of the Battle Royal, thank goodness. He's not even fit to be a world champion after all the disrespect he did to Colt 412 late last year. Well, it was bad luck for Dirty Dom. And as far as I'm concerned, who knows what could happen? There are only 3 spots available for TNW and the HWF, we're being told, as we got 2 mystery superstars being involved in this 8-man battle royal. We have no idea who could it possibly be, but we're going to find out. No doubt about it. Spider-Man coming up in our third match for the qualifying match. He'll compete in hardcore action. And Cross again has got Roman up into a Death Valley driver. Shades of Tommy Dreamer. Yeah, well, right now, though, Cross is fighting back here. Someone call security. Someone break up this fight. This has already become a war between these two individuals. No doubt about it. And right now, though, Roman from behind, countering that one. What's Roman going to do? I don't know. He's bringing Cross somewhere. He's got something on his mind. Sending Cross right in the other side of the backstage area. You know, right now, the Roman's an HWF guy trying to beat the heck out of Cross. What is this all about? I don't know. Someone get some security. Someone get some security back there. Someone break up this fight. And oh my God, Roman powerbombed Cross right on the concrete, right where that ladder is. Yeah, but Cross again, fighting back. Oh, wait a minute, Cross. What's going on? Pump handle. Into a TKO. Cross survives. Roman Reigns tonight. Yeah, well, both men are out. Someone get some medical personnel back there. But we'll be right back here, folks, with the next qualifying match of the night. Montez Ford is in the building, and he has set the square off with one of TNW's finest. How about it? That matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next. We're back live in Vegas, and uh-oh, here comes Kurt Angle. Like I said, one of TNW's finest. I meant a legend and a Hall of Famer. No doubt about it, Kurt Angle, a TNW legend no less, competing in this qualifying match. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is going for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle! Well, Kurt Angle, a fierce competitor here, getting an opportunity in the 8-man battle royal. Well, no doubt about it, we're being told that coming up next in our third matchup, Spider-Man is in the building tonight, set the square off with a mystery superstar officially signed over to TNW, no less. Yeah, but we have no idea who it is, but we're going to find out knowing it's a hardcore match, and it's a non-title match for the TNW Hardcore Championship. Well, no doubt about it, Spider-Man wants to be the TNW World Champion, it looks like, but in order to get there, he has to earn a shot in the 8-man battle royal. Well, here comes the Street Profits, the TNW and ECW World United States Tag Team Champions. Still the most dominant champions since taking out Hellfire Club late last year. No doubt about it, we have no idea where Eddie Munson is, along with Rick Boogs. We haven't seen him, but something tells me who knows what could happen here. Well, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, already the most dominant champions, and his opponent, accompanied by Angelo Dawkins, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds. He is one half of the TNW and ECW World United States Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford. Well, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins really made a name for themselves last year when showing up to TNW to win the TNW and ECW World United States Tag Team titles. And no doubt about it, and coming up at our next pay-per-view event for TNW, it's just been announced, Karrion Kross to take on the Tribal Chief and the leader of the Bloodline, Roman Reigns. After the battle lines have been drawn, it looks like the Bloodline sending a long, hard message back to Colt 412 tenfold of what is to come at TNW Invasion. Well, how about it's coming up in May. Invasion has already been a record-breaking moment in TNW history. We're 7-0. We've never lost. Who knows what could happen? Oh, my goodness here, folks. This is going to be a war. Here we go. Referee calls the bell. And Montez and Angle going at it. Montez started things off with a pile driver on Angle. Yeah, well, don't forget Kurt Angle's neck injury. After everything he's been through. And right now, though, Montez Ford taking control of Angle here in the early goings. And right now, though, speaking of Dominic, he's upset backstage along the rest of the Judgment Day, knowing he lost his shot in the 8-man Battle Royal. Well, it looks like Colt 412 is back there laughing his socks off. At the Judgment Day, we're going to take him out. It looks like Colt 412 brought some backup of his own after the heinous attack by the Bloodline. No doubt about it, on Karrion Kross, no less, in the form of his family. And no doubt about it. And we just received word from the floor that Bel Dizora is no longer the son of Colt 412. We're being told he's actually the little brother of Colt 412. Well, likely Colt 412's long-lost little brother, who knows what could happen. Yeah, no doubt about it. And Bel was back there for a reason, to support his big brother after everything he's been through ever since. Well, you can't say son, because he is a little brother. And Montez Ford with a spine buster, a spine on the pine, taking down Kurt Angle. Yeah, well, Kurt Angle being dissected here by Montez. And Jay Reigns and Shadow Fiend, two of the greatest world champions in TNW history, looking on backstage, seeing this matchup live. No doubt about it. And referee right now trying to hold Montez back. And Kurt Angle, whoa! Montez with a stand-up enziguri, popping Angle in the jaw, and flapjack on Angle. Yeah, well, Montez not playing around there, but was already getting fired up there, so my. But Angle's not playing around here. He's already intensifying enough. He is a wrestling machine, no less. No doubt about it. Look at Angle. And oh my God! An overhead belly-to-belly suplex right over the top rope. And Angle diving elbow drop right to the outside, and they're fighting on the outside here. Yeah, well, don't forget, this is what Cody Rhodes did earlier with Dominic as they fought on the outside. And now Angle has got Montez up, powerbomb on the outside. Angle picking him up right now. He's got Montez in a bad place to be at. That's not a pretty sight. El Angle turns him around, looking for a cover of the match. Is that it? 2? No. Montez Ford kicked out at 2.5. Yeah, well, uh-oh. The straps come down. That can only mean one thing. Angle all fired up here. Well, he is a wrestling machine for a reason. As those straps came down, Angle may be looking for the Angle Slam or the ankle lock. Who knows what could happen here? No doubt about it, as Angelo Dawkins in support. The other one half of the champions trying to support Montez Ford. It's his chances tonight, because Montez vows one thing. He wants to be the World Heavyweight Champion. Well, no way to get there, and oh my God, a super Angle Slam off the top rope. Cover, is that it? 2! And Angle qualifies for the 8-man Battle Royal. What a match. Here's your winner, Kurt Angle. Well, Angle qualifies with a super Angle Slam that did the damage. Yeah, well, no doubt about it here. This was a big-time match. Nobody will ever forget. Yeah, no doubt about it here, folks, but stick around. We're not even through yet. Coming up next, hardcore action as Spider-Man in a non-title match for the final qualifying match of the night. Now, we only have 3 qualifyees for TNW HWF, who will be in the final spot to meet 2 mystery participants and 3 HWF superstars. Spider-Man tends to take on someone new to TNW, but whoever it is, stick around. That matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next. We are back live here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And right now, though, here comes Spider-Man. Well, the friendly neighborhood is coming up with something to pay homage to Ricochet, it looks like, as he is the TNW Hardcore Champion. We're being told this entrance is used for one night only. Well, Spidey's in the building for a reason. Wants to prove why he is the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a hardcore match scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From New York City, weighing in at 228 pounds, he is the TNW Hardcore Champion, the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. More likely, the Heartbreak Man is in the building tonight. Paying homage to Ricochet, it looked like there for one and only, as Spidey is set to compete with a new TNW superstar. Yeah, well, it begs the question, who is it? And who did Colt 412 sign at the dotted line? He must have heard about something going on in that backstage brawl, and it really got him irate, but he had a smile on his face as we looked backstage, but what's he smiling about? I don't know, but let's find out. Who is it? Oh, wait a minute! That's Jey Uso! We haven't seen him in months, in almost a year! Wait a minute! That's not just Jey Uso, that's main event Jey Uso! Oh my goodness! What a signing to TNW! And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event Jey Uso! Oh, Jey Uso! That's why Colt 412 had a smile on his face. We heard rumors backstage. There was a fight between Jimmy and Jay, including Roman and Solo Sikoa. Heyman tried to break up the fight, but Jay left HWF. And now it was a free agent, but not anymore. Colt 412 has signed main event Jey Uso to TNW. So that's why Colt 412 had a smile on his face. He knew that this invasion was going to happen. And it looks like he's outsmarted the Bloodline tonight. Not about it. Well, for main event Jey Uso, this is an opportunity for him to compete in this hardcore match, to compete in the 8-man battle royal with the likes of Cody Rhodes and Kurt Angle, and 2 mystery participants, including none other than 3 HWF superstars, which will be contested on the HWF this Thursday night. No doubt about it. And right now, though, here we go. Spidey launching Jay over the top rope, and Spider-Man knows what it's all about in this type of a match. Yeah, well, no doubt about it. Our arena has really changed. Our ring aprons this time have our TNW logo, and our fans in the front row in Las Vegas, Nevada might take home a TNW steel chair. Now, wait a minute. That's a garbage can, and Spidey using the garbage can on Jey Uso. We haven't seen that in a long time. Not since 2012. No doubt about it. And Jey Uso launching Spider-Man right off that garbage can in the early goings. There's a headbutt. And the only thing Spider-Man wants to be is the World Heavyweight Champion. But before he can get there, he has to win this match in a qualifying match, knowing this is the final one of the night. Right before the HWF this Thursday, which will determine our next qualifyees. No doubt about it, for the HWF to meet Cody Rhodes and Kurt Angle, including whoever wins this one, and 2 mystery superstars that have been officially signed over, one to TNW and the other to the HWF. Well, whoever Colt 412 signed along with Cole's mom must be a big deal for TNW standards to HWF standards. Yeah, no doubt about it. As Jey Uso taking it straight to Spider-Man here in the early goings, coming back in this fight with a swinging neck breaker. Ash Ketchum right now looking on backstage. Why is he looking on? I don't know, but his wife Pan, along with Goku, his grandfather-in-law, even Videl, but where's Gohan? I don't know, but we're being told that Gohan has taken a month off vacation from TNW. Yeah, but we have no idea what that's all about. Jey Uso with a cover. Is he going to qualify? No. Spider-Man kicked out at 2.5. Yeah, well, don't forget, Pan is still the TNW Divas Total Champion. But right now, though, Spidey got sent it face first, well, at least mask first, off the steel post, as Jey Uso is coming back in this fight. Well, Jey Uso, in the meantime, has got something on his mind. As right now, though, Spider-Man with an arm drag. Covered by Spidey. Is he going to qualify right here? No. Jey Uso kicked out. He kicked out before the ref even made a count. As main event, Jey Uso already proving why he is a main eventer after competing here and even officially being signed over to TNW. Well, probably because Colt 412 saw his performance last year against Roman Reigns and already proved why. Jey Uso is a hard-working young man. There's no doubt about that. And a real tag team champion in my book in TNW's history, along with the HWFs. Yeah, no doubt about it. And now Jey Uso's got a kendo stick. And that's why this match is hardcore. These two are colliding, trying to jock for position, it looks like. But Spidey launching Jey Uso as Jey went face first off the garbage can. Knife edge chop from Spider-Man. And Spider-Man sending Jey Uso spine first off the barricade. Yeah, but what's Spidey thinking now? Oh, he's got a chair. Trying to throw the chair like Sabu, but however missed the target because Jey was too far away. And oh my God, a leaping neck breaker right on that chair. Well, what a move by Jey. What's Jey gonna do? I don't know. Oh, a hockey stick. But Spidey not playing around here. He's got Jey up. Powerbomb off the apron. And slamming his head like a human wrecking ball. Now, referee there, our senior official. And Jey Uso again kicking out before the ref even made a count. Now, Spidey's calling for the end, looking for something here. Probably looking for that Spidey chin music. But instead, looking for a pile driver. Oh my God. And wait a minute, Jey's back to his feet. How the heck did Jey get up after a pile driver? I don't know, but he's showing a lot of Uso craziness tonight. But Spider-Man caught him into a crossface. Yeah, well, Jey Uso escaped it. Spear from Jey Uso. Oh, mocking Roman Reigns. Cover. 2. No. But Spidey kicked out. How the heck? Oh, wait a minute. That's a guitar. And Jey breaks the guitar, throwing it right at Spider-Man's face. And on the mask, he broke the guitar. Man, what a maneuver. We haven't seen that guitar in a long time. That's the first time ever that a guitar was used in a TNW match. A new TNW record. Speaking of records, it looks like Jey Uso may be pulling off a win here tonight, as he's got Spider-Man in his sights, looking for the end. And Jey with a schoolboy into a super kick on Spidey. Yeah, well, Jey looking for something here. Oh, Jey bringing in the table. Paging Spider-Man, your table is ready. Oh, wait a minute, Spidey getting back to his feet, and so is Jey Uso. This is truly becoming a main event worthy match. Spider-Man got launched. But Spidey not playing around. Neither is Jey Uso. These guys are pulling out all the stops here to win. And uh-oh. Jey nailed the spear nearly going, but Spider-Man kicked out. Spidey chin music connected. Is that it? 1, 2, and Spider-Man qualifies. But what a win for Spidey. What a match. Here is your winner, Spider-Man. Yeah, well, Jey Uso mocked Roman Reigns with a spear. That was a message delivered tenfold to his own cousin. You want to come after TNW and all of us in it, my dear cousin? Well, you better be careful what you wish for. Not how bad it, but what an amazing hardcore match this was between two of the greats in TNW today. But stick around here, folks. Coming up next, Cat the Professor set to qualify in the 8 Divas Battle Royal coming up as well. And we're being told it's against Nikki Cross. Oh man, that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next. And we are back live here in Las Vegas, Nevada, paying homage to Colt 412's late great-grandmother, Nana Helene. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada. She is the TNW Divas United States Champion, Kathy the Professor. Kath Professor, trained by the late great Beverly Hammer Shea, and more importantly, paying homage to Nana Helene, not only Colt 412's late great grandmother, but also Colt's grandmother's mother, who's obviously looking on from heaven, seeing this matchup live tonight. Yeah, well, Colt 412 had a smile on his face. After Jey Uso got signed over to TNW, it looks like this invasion has become a big one. Kathy waiting for the arrival. My goodness, of this young lady, Nikki Cross, who's returned to her old self tonight. Man, that is so crazy. And from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross. Well, Nikki Cross, returning to her old ways, no less. It just, oh my God, still scares me every time I see her. Right now, though, don't bring it over here, Nikki. Right now, she's in the ring right now. I'm already getting worried a little bit, but nevertheless, though, I'm your commentator, MJ. We're coming live from Las Vegas, Nevada, live from the T-Mobile Arena, and things have really become a war zone tonight. So, man, Nikki, it still scares the heck out of me. It's just, oh my gosh. I'm just praying, hope she don't bring it over here, because I'm more safer at my announcer's table than in there. Oh my God. All right, I gotta remain passionate. I gotta remain partial here, folks. My apologies. It's just Nikki Cross still scares the heck out of me every time I see her come out here. Referee calls the bell. Here we go. Match underway. Kathy right now sending Nikki right off the corner into a big splash. And Kathy going to work on Nikki Cross. And for the Divas side, we also got some mystery participants showing up. Yeah, but we have no idea who it is. Well, we're going to find out coming up in 1 week from now. We already know that this Sunday night, we're being told that our next TNW pay-per-view event is taking place in Atlanta, Georgia. And there's no doubt about it. Atlanta, the home state of wrestling legend Goldberg. No doubt about it. Glory knows where Goldberg is. He's probably at home watching this live. And no doubt about it, already a TNW legend. Nevertheless, no doubt about it. Right now, Kathy right now up on the top rope, paying homage to her late great teacher, the Hammer Beverly Shea. From the top, missile drop kick. Well, she could have gone for an axe handle, but she nailed a missile drop kick right to the face of Nikki. Going for the cover. Is that it? No, gets a 1 count. And right before our huge main event, Belle Dizora, the TNW and the HWF World Heavyweight Champion is in the building, set to compete tonight as Belle looks to give it his all to prove why he is the champion. No doubt about it. These two had a training for blows. And right now, they went for punch, but it looks like Kathy has got something else on her mind. Yeah, nevertheless, though, Kathy slamming Nikki right off the corner. And right now, though, Kathy is calling for something, but it's in the ring. But Nikki is out on the floor. Well, Kathy, oh my God, a suicide dive, knocking Nikki down. Yeah, well, Kathy Professor wants to qualify for the 8 Divas Battle Royal. Then we still got 3 spots for that, too, coming up. Because next week on Tuesday, we got 2 more qualifyees for the participant spots. So whoever qualifies will get a shot in the biggest match of their careers. No doubt about it. Well, wait a minute. We're being told from the floor that the matchup between Karrion Kross and Roman Reigns coming up in 1 week will be a special guest referee match. Yeah, but I don't know who's going to referee the match, but we're going to find out coming up in 1 week from now. Yeah, well, whoever guest referees the match, who knows what could happen. Yeah, well, Nikki's got Kathy on her shoulders. A wicked cradle shock. Can she finally defeat the TNW Divas US Champion here? No. Well, the 8 Divas Battle Royal history dated back since TNW The Purge Night, and Kathy was the first ever qualifiee, and she nailed the spinning powerbomb. Referee there, is that it? And Kathy qualifies, and she's going to participate in the 8 Divas Battle Royal coming up in 1 week. What a win for the Professor. Here's your winner, Kathy the Professor. Well, the Professor qualifies. Who knows what could happen? And who else qualifies next sooner or later? Yeah, we'll find out sooner or later. But right now, though, folks, up next, our main event tonight, the Dark Prince, Belle Dizora, and also the TNW and HWF World Heavyweight Champion is in the building tonight. And set the square off with somebody from the back. Well, whoever it is, stay tuned because that matchup is huge and it's live and it's next. And we're back live here. And, uh-oh. Here comes the Dark Prince. And look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 126 pounds. He is the TNW and HWF World Heavyweight Champions, the Dark Prince, Belle Dizora. Well, the Dark Prince from Tokyo, also hailing all the way from your deepest, darkest fears, and the Dark Prince, and already a World Heavyweight Champion in his own rights, no doubt about it, holding on to both titles, making history since late last year. But yeah, it begs the question. Who stepped up to the plate to take on the Dark Prince? Question, who is it? Oh, we're going to find out right here and now. As Belle is in the ring, who is it? What? Oh, no way. It is! And his opponent, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Dude Love! Oh no! The alter ego of Mick Foley, Dude Love, is back on TNW! Last time we saw him was since 2013. And more importantly, the dude, a former champion in his own right. No doubt about it. But what a signing for TNW, no less. So it looks like Colt 412 is re-signed. Oh, Dude Love, back to TNW. Well, the dude is back in the building. And it looks like the Dark Prince has the opportunity to take on another TNW legend who's been around the block since 2013. No doubt about it. Belle Dizora reached up from rookie status to superstar status, and sooner or later may reach up to legendary status here in TNW. Knowing his voice actor has been inducted into the TNW Hall of Fame. We want to congratulate her for making it there. No doubt about it. And Belle right now, though, Belle on the apron as we start this fight. Because it looks like Dude may have the height advantage. Because Belle is not going to give up here. To show everyone why he is the world champion. Not just of TNW, but also the HWF. Yeah, though, but Belle meets Batman in 1 week from now to defend the HWF World Heavyweight title. And no doubt about it, the Dark Prince is fighting back here, and he's got as he kicked out at 1. Yeah, but showing hearts and guts kicking out. But the dude right now is coming back here in this fight. Yeah, well, Dude Love right now with a swinging neck breaker, taking Belle Dizora down. But don't forget, in the history books of the 90s, Dude Love was a former tag team champion with the likes of another TNW legend of Stone Cold Steve Austin, and more importantly, one of the greatest in the history of professional wrestling today. No doubt about it. Belle coming back here. There's an uppercut. There's a kick. And a DDT on Dude Love by Belle Dizora. The Dark Prince is coming back here in this fight. Yeah, but what's Belle thinking? I don't know. Belle up top. And oh, wait a minute. Dude was trying to knock Bell right off the top rope, but Bell must have landed right on that plastic, landing right on that safety mat on the outside. Thank goodness for that. Landing right on the outside. And Bell with a springboard forearm, keeping Dude Love down. Smart move by the Dark Prince. Goes for the cover of the match. Can he do it? No. Dude Love kicked out before the ref even made a count. And it looks like Dude Love is in a world of trouble here. And Bell with a knee breaker. But Bell right now, the Dark Prince, is getting fired up here in this fight. Telling Dude, come on. You're in my domain. And Dude Love slamming Bell right off that apron. We saw this from main event Jey Uso earlier tonight with Spider-Man. And Spider-Man did that. It looks like Dude Love pulling up some old hardcore arsenals from his other alter ego, Cactus Jack. And whoa! Bell with a face buster. And it looks like he inverted it into a rolling face buster cover. And Bell Dizor wins. Proving again why he is the world champion of both shows tonight. Here is your winner, Bell Dizora. Well, Bell Dizora proving again why he is the world heavyweight champion, not just of TNW, but also the HWF. And Bell Dizora did it again, sending a message to Batman. You want my world heavyweight title? I will make you tremble in fear, because the Dark Prince is coming for you. A message delivered from Bell Dizora, and it looks like things are going to be intensifying enough in 1 week. All right now, though, folks, we're out of time here from Las Vegas, Nevada. To Colt 412's great-grandmother, rest in peace, ma'am. You'll be loved and missed, and one of the greatest of all time. And no doubt about it here, folks. We're out of time from Las Vegas, Nevada. I've been your commentator, MJ. We'll see you all next time. Good fight. Good night. And thanks for joining us in my gala tonight. What a night here live on TNW. Tuesday Night War.